Hello everyone, it is Monday, November 25th in the year of our Lord 2013. How are all you doing out there? I am doing awesome as always, wicked awesome. And what a football game last night, oh my goodness. Cause you know beer is good for you, oh yeah. And our unofficial sponsor for today's show is my good friend, Sarah Milligan's amazing business. Let's go Wickless and Flameless. You know her, you love her. She's our former lady admin who is wicked busy and doing many things. But you know, we will always thank her for what she did for our show and page. Thank you so much, Sarah Milligan. And your business, let's go Wickless and Flameless, growing like weeds. So way to go, Sarah. Much love to you, girl. Hell yeah. Well, folks, before I even get to... Oh, hell. I'm parched. Power beer consumption apparatus. I have got to... Today's show might go over 30. Today's beer of the day, Sam Adams, Old Fezziwig Ale, 5.8% of absolute pure awesomeness. Boston, Massachusetts, greatest city in the world. Power beer opening apparatus, prop technique. 45-degree angle, right to the beer consumption apparatus, right over the keyboard because I'm just that damn good. Haven't spilled a drop yet, never have, never will. Cheers the beers to all of you Prussians, they say in Germany, Kapai, as they say in Japan, and oh yeah, Patriots, oh yeah! Boston Gold, how about that, huh? 2002, see, hey, think globally, drink locally, damn right. A+ on that one, such a great beer. Alright folks, before I even get to the birthday shout outs, I got a special treat. See, we had a huge Facebook bet last night. There were 18 people in on it. I thought there was 19, but they realized they accidentally joined and didn't intend to. That's okay. Totally understand. But folks, there were like 13 Denver Broncos fans in on this bet. And I got to confess, okay? I got to confess right now. 24-0 at halftime. The Patriots had feet for hands. Couldn't hold on to their ball. Dropping it like crazy. Telling you, I think it was rubber feet for their hands. It was awful. 24-0 Denver Broncos at halftime. I had already thrown in the towel. I'd given up. I'm like, no, we're done. I had Denver Broncos pictures ready. Denver Broncos pictures ready for my Facebook page and profile. My profile pic and cover photo. And then the miracle happened. The Broncos forgot to come out of the locker room at the end of halftime. And the Patriots showed up. Crazy game. Patriots won in overtime. Absolutely insane in the membrane. Unbelievable, folks. I'm going to give myself a little GFY for giving up on my own team. Fans should never do that, I know. But, folks, remember this. I've been a Red Sox, Patriots, Celtics, and Bruins fan since I was a fetus. And I remember when the only team that ever did anything victorious was the Celtics. The Red Sox, famous for choking. The Patriots were famous for choking. The Bruins were famous for choking, okay? So believe me, there's always that self-doubt as a New England sports fan. It really bothers me that I'm like that, and I wish I can get rid of it. Believe me. Yet I have so much pride because our city is the only city that represents championships in all 4 major sports this millennium. No other place can say that. So, you know, I guess I've grown greedy. That could be it. But anyway, I want to announce the new unleashing of a whole bunch of former Denver Broncos fans that are Patriots fans for a day. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah. Like Ryan Tanner. Good friend of my buddy Brandon Osborne. He got him in on the bet. Way to go, Ryan. Thank you for representing. My man, Shawn Bratcher. I know him from good old California, the land of fruits and nuts. I love the authentic, original Drew Bledsoe jersey. Outstanding. He doesn't look too happy in it either. He's from Kentucky. But yeah, he got in on the bet. My man, Kyle Solinder out of Washington State. Wicked hardcore Denver Broncos fan. Has been forever. And he represented well. Kyle, you're a hell of a guy. First of all, I gotta say, I love Dr. Salute to all you Denver Broncos fans for not welching because welchers just suck. I know one person that welched on a bet for 7 months and 14 days. Yeah, some people are just a waste of a sperm and egg. But anyway, I mean, they came through and not to the total specifications that I wanted, but oh well. Some people are just too immature and definitely deserve a little GFY. But it is what it is, and, worthless people are out there to help build us and say, hey, thankfully we're not as bad as that. There's always worse. How about Waylon McCullough? Now there you go. Waylon, you really did it up, buddy. I love it. The old school Pat Patriot logo, the Patriots cheerleaders. Brother, that's how you represent. My man Skinny Jeans, Raz Manukian. This guy I know from jolly old England. Nice. I know Waylon McCullough from jolly old England as well. Way to represent them Patriots. Looking great. My man Jeff Hoppy Hopkins. You know this guy well. He's always featured on Beer and Song of the Day. A big fan, a great guy. Hard to believe I've never met him in person. He's from Colorado. Probably the most legitimate Colorado sports fan I've ever met. And I haven't even met him in person. This guy's just all the way. I love that Tom Brady picture. That is hilarious. Gotta love that hair. Oh, my man Wally Fort here. You're well familiar with him. Lives right across from me, street from me down here in Texas, otherwise known as Southern Oklahoma. And it's wicked cold in this garage, by the way. English weather. I'm loving it. But yeah, you got the crying Brady and, oh, jeez. Wally, you evil, evil man. But, Wally, he's a real trooper because he's always getting it on the bets, always losing, but sticks with it because he's a true Colorado sports fan. Hell, he's from Longmont, Colorado. There you go. My man Brandon Gomolski. I don't know this guy either. He's a friend of my buddy Brandon Osborne. He got him in on the bet. Love the old school Pat Patriot logo. Very cool. Digging it. Travis Peterson. I know this engine repairman from jolly old England. This guy's a true Colorado man. A damn good man indeed. Representing Patriots loud and proud. There you go. The lovely Renee Phillips. One of the most amazing women we know, one of the most wicked hardcore fans. She's a fan of the Titans, and she got in on the bet, okay? Now, as you know, she's a big-time Red Sox fan. She had no problem sporting these colors on her page. I know that. Way to go, Renee. My man, the Wizard of Oz, Brandon Osborne. This guy, for bringing additional fans to the bet. I'll tell you, that's a big love Dr. Salute right there. Big time. Hail to the F and yeah. So way to go, Wes Welker in the Patriots garb. Wes Welker hooked us up last night with his stone hands in the second half. Thank you for that. My man Brian Lawston. There you go. Oh, he's a wicked hardcore Denver Broncos fan. I work with him down here in Texas, otherwise known as Western Louisiana. And this is his wife's jersey. Oh yeah. And you're familiar with Brian Lawston, Lost Photography, one of our unofficial sponsors. So there you go. Yep, and, of course, you know this name, you know this guy well, Justin Dimmitt. I never did state any rules about saying, it had to be friendly Patriots pictures, so he's got his Patriots suck shirt, and, I don't even, I cannot believe that. Justin, you're a sick man. You're a sick man. It's funny because, we were losing, and then I busted this out, okay? I shared this picture right around I'm like, it's time to get medieval. Bringing out the gospel beer consumption apparatus with Sam Adams Cherry Chocolate Bock. Had to be done. And you know what? Oh, it paid off, and it paid off huge. So, yep. Well, there you go. Thank you, all you classy Denver Broncos fans. Nobody welched on the bet. Everybody paid up immediately. Broncos fans, you guys and ladies and ets are absolutely wicked awesome. Way to go. And a big cheers and beers to you. I'm telling you. And you folks know that I have had to wear Eli Manning's ugly face on my page. I've had to wear the Baltimore Ravens crap on my page for 2 days. And I had to wear the Chicago Blackhawks stuff on my page for 24 hours one time. Oh, that was painful. Against my Bruins. And there was another one, and I'm drawing a blank on it right now. Rough times it was indeed. Rough times. But yeah, so never had to wear Jets crap, thankfully. Oh, I had to wear Buffalo Bills stuff. I doubted the Bills in a bet. I forgot about that. Oh, no. I chose to do that. That's right. That was Jim Kellie. That was something Jim Kellie did. And I'm like, I'm going to wear. Oh, that's what it was. My man Eric Schlabus, I doubted something. And I don't even remember what it was. But I'm like, you know what? If it happens, I will wear Buffalo Bill stuff on my page for 24 hours. And I did, and I wore it proudly. Jim Kellie, legend all the way. Class act, too. Big time. What he does is just truly amazing. A great Christian man. And a hell of a quarterback, too. That's what it was. Lost that Colts bet recently. Hell, I thought the Broncos were going to beat the Colts. Who knew, right? Well. The Colts couldn't beat the Cardinals, though. Football's weird, folks. It's really weird. I mean, heck, look at this. The Patriots lost to the Jetsicles. And then we beat the Broncos? Are you kidding me? Wow. Football's weird this year. No doubt about that. Well, hey, let's get to our birthdays finally, all right? My man, Chad Mansky. Now, here's a legend of a man, a great leader of men, women, and it's that I know from jolly old England. This guy's a fellow Masonic brother, a great man, a positive motivator all the way. And, folks, he's a wicked hardcore Michigan State fan. That's respect right there from the UP of Michigan. My man, Chad Mansky, happy birthday to you. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. And hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers to you. And I would love to see Ohio State beat Michigan this weekend. That would be absolutely wicked awesome. All right. Next on the list, Alice Corliss. Now, this is a lovely Mafia Wars lady that I added not all that long ago. Happy birthday to you. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Love to hear from you. She helps me out here and there, and it's always nice, you know, Mafia Wars. Great way of meeting people online and getting together and waxing some fools. Great way of getting rid of pent-up frustration. Alice, happy birthday to you. Have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. And then Yuga, Cedric Kellie, another Mafia Wars friend. And I've been friends with Yuga, been friends with him for a long time. From Indonesia, a great man, and he was very appreciative of the birthday shout out to him. And I know he's going to love the show. Yuga, you're an awesome guy. Great help. Much appreciated. Have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers to you, my friend. I got friends all over the world. It's great. Remember, a stranger's a friend you haven't yet met, folks. And this guy I have known for over 30 years. A long damn time. My man, Kevin Devine. Kevin, how you doing, brother? Hope you're doing well. Kevin has been serving his country for many years in the United States Marine Corps. Oh, yeah. Semper Fi, do or die. Oh, please tell me it's the Marines and not the Army. I remember in high school you were going into the Marines. God, I can't remember. Now I'm starting to doubt myself. I swear it's the Marines. Either way, all that matters is you've been serving to help protect my freedom to be able to do a show like this for so many years. And Kevin, thank you, brother. Thank you. Love all you veterans out there. I'm telling you. Squeeze me. Ew. Almost feel disrespectful. Let's try that again. Shame on me. I didn't mean to do that. That's right. Much respect to all you veterans out there. Help preserve and protect our freedom. That is truly Méchant Genil. French for wicked awesome. And I'll drink to that. Kevin, brother, hope you have a wicked awesome day and celebrate well and enjoy. And a shout out to your wonderful better half, Tabitha, who I know is spoiling you rotten right now because she's a real sweetheart. And a fine outstanding graduate of Martha's Vineyard Regional High School class of 1991, the best damn graduating class in the history of mankind, womankind, and it kind. Awesome stuff. Awesome couple. No question about it. Now here's an awesome lady I have yet to meet in person, but she's good friends with my wonderful friends Josh and his better half, Kellie Graves. The lovely, beautiful Crystal McLaughlin out of California, the land of fruits and nuts, otherwise known as Western Nevada. Crystal, happy birthday to you. Good hearing from you today. And I know you're having a hell of a day. Hey, go get some, go to Bevmo, get some real adult beverages. Something like a good microbrew. I love that place. And you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers to you. Ronelle Couture. Here's a real sweetheart of a lady I've known for a long damn time on Martha's Vineyard Island. Wonderful lady. Ronelle, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. And I hope you enjoy the show. I didn't even need the Facebook to remember your birthday. Why? Because I got them all memorized. I'm very thankful for that. And Ronelle, you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers to you. And then we got my man Kevin King. Now Kevin is another Mafia Wars guy. I've been playing with Kevin for a long time on the old Mafia Wars. A great man indeed. Kev, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you enjoy this crazy show. And my friend, have a wicked awesome day. Ah, hell, party hard and enjoy. Celebrate like it's 1969. Minus the acid. Cheers and beers to you. Oh, and let's give a shout out to all those real Patriot fans, including my good friend Kellie Floyd. Oh yeah, you know her, our lady admin, our real sweetheart, absolutely gorgeous, former babe of the day, and yeah, she was a babe of the day. I think she won Fan of the Week too before becoming an admin for our show. The lovely Gidget, Kellie Floyd. Hey, I want to say happy birthday to your father. Today's his birthday. Hell of an early birthday present with that Patriots victory, huh? Damn right! Yeah! 2 thumbs up. And I hope he's had a phenomenal day. I'm sure he has. Kellie, one hell of a game last night. No doubt about it. So, cheers and beers. I don't know about you, but I'm enjoying it. Wow, I think I took a couple years off of my life last night with all the anger I had. Oh, I did. I had a lot of anger and hostility. And I do want to thank the Honorable Justin Dimmitt, my male admin, Big McLarge Huge, because this guy, he calmed me down. He did. You know, he's a fellow Masonic brother, and he gave me some brotherly advice last night, because he knows how pissed off I was. He's like, dude, don't give up. Come on now. You know, you're a true fan of the team. You know, looking foolish. Don't do that. You know, good counseling session. Brother, thank you so much. I was going to shut the game off and throw in the pictures. And, yeah, I'm glad I didn't. So, brother, thank you. And he helped organize this bet. Big McLarge Huge. Big love, Dr. Salute to you, my friend. All right. You got to get some love to my man Chris Sudak, living in Alaska. Badass crew dog that I know from jolly old England, originally from Connecticut. Which is why, although he is a Yankees fan, he's a Red Sox, Patriots. I'm sorry, Chris. He's a Patriots, Celtics, and Bruins fan. Hey, 3 out of 4 ain't bad. You know, it's still a passing grade. And Chris, you're just an awesome guy, man. And an awesome friend and brother. Way to get in on that bet. He was the first one to get in on the bet. Hey, it's great not having to wear... Oh, wait. We like wearing Patriots colors, don't we? Hell yeah. Damn right. And my man Shawn Moody. Oh, this guy. Another badass crew dog from Vermont, living in Germany. And I know from jolly old England, this guy is just absolutely wild, man. And Shawn, I know you were like me, man. We didn't want to talk to anybody. I know. People can say it. We were fair weather last night. We were. Admit it. We were. We're better than that. Hey, I don't talk a whole lot of trash. I don't. In fact, I'm very shocked at what happened to the Broncos. I really am. It's a hell of a football team. Don't take them lightly. Remember, Peyton Manning's pipsqueak little brother Eli beat us twice in the Super Bowl. Ugh. Why is it we can beat Peyton, but we can't beat Eli? I don't get that. Peyton Manning's so much better than Eli. I mean, jeez. I actually like Peyton Manning. Make fun of him, but I like the guy. I just can't stand Eli Manning. Oh, I respect the fact that he's a clutch guy, but... But yeah, so Shawn, wicked awesome game, huh? Second half anyway. Oh, and overtime. Duh. Alright. Wow. Did I get everybody? By golly, I think I did. Yep. Oh! Forgot to take a picture of my man Rob LaFours and his Broncos gear. Son of a gun, I didn't realize I forgot his picture. Rob LaFours, I'll show yours off tomorrow. He got in. I knew I was forgetting somebody. Dang it. Alright, we gotta get cracking. Folks, I'm about to shock the hell out of you. And Chris Sudak, you're gonna love this. Because you are a Yankees fan. And this guy was a legend in New York Yankees history. I got no problem showing up at New York Yankees hunk of the day. A-Royd will never make it on the show, I promise you that. Maybe an April Fool's edition. But this guy, absolute badass. That's right. We're talking about you, Joe DiMaggio, whose younger brother, Dom DiMaggio, played with the Red Sox for many years. And Joe DiMaggio, 99 years old today he would be. He did pass away, unfortunately, in 2009, 84 years old. He did live a good long life, fortunately. This guy was a badass. I mean, him and Ted Williams, those guys were amazing. And they say if Joe DiMaggio had played in Fenway with that, with the Green Monster, because he was right-handed, if Ted Williams had played in Yankee Stadium, oh, good Lord. That would have been insane with that short porch in right field. If they had played in opposite positions, I'll tell you what, I wouldn't trade it, though, because, see, Ted Williams had a lot longer career than Joe DiMaggio. But they both had phenomenal careers, no question about it. Both phenomenal baseball players. And obviously, Joe DiMaggio was quite the babe magnet. I mean, come on, Marilyn Monroe. Yeah. Wow. This guy was something else. Yepers. There are a lot of celebrity birthdays for today. Let's start burning through them. Because we also... Oh, I'm sorry. He passed away in 1999, not 2009. Jeez. He lived to be 84, not 90. Man. Oh, there it is. That's when Joe DiMaggio, in 1941, had tied the record for 44 consecutive hits. 44-game hit streak from old wee Willie Keeler back in 1894. Of course, we all know Joe DiMaggio went on the 56-game straight, which is still a Major League record that's been standing since 1941. That is amazing right there. Joe DiMaggio and the Yankees. Yep. Hey, I may love the Yankees like I love getting kicked in the teeth with a tire iron. Or beaten in the teeth with a tire iron. But I'll tell you this. I have a huge respect for that New York Yankee history. And if you're a baseball fan, you should too. You can hate the Yankees, but by golly, you got to respect the history. You got to. Joe DiMaggio, I didn't even know that he was with the A's at all. I mean, he didn't play with them, but was a coach there. Incredible. And by then, I think they were the Oakland A's. There you go. Young picture, young Joe DiMaggio. Boy, that's going back. Wow. Really cool pictures. Thank you to my lovely lady admin Gidget for hooking these up. Hey, don't forget, Billy Burke. He is 47 years old today. Then we got Christina Applegate. We loved her as Kellie Bundy in Married with Children. Oh, yeah. 42 years old today. Boy, doesn't that make you feel a little old. Makes me feel a little old. But hey, she's older than me, so that's cool. JFK Jr. would be 53 years old today. We all know what happened to him. 1999, off of Martha's Vineyard Island. I know, Martha's Vineyard Island, where I'm from, tied with Kennedy folklore, and not in a good way. But crashed, airplane crashed just off the coast of Martha's Vineyard Island. Dead at 38 years old. Very tragic. Amy Grant. She is 53 years old today. She was born same month, day, and year as JFK Jr. And she, great gospel singer, contemporary gospel, former Babe of the Day on Beer and Song today. There you go, San Francisco Seals. How about that? The DiMaggio brothers. That is awesome, folks. Vince, who was the oldest of the three, and then Joe in the middle, and then, of course, the one with the glasses there. That's the little professor, Don DiMaggio. Badass player for the Boston Red Sox. Just passed away in 2009, 2010. He lived to be 92 years old. Vince was born in 1912, passed away in 1986 at the age of 74. Joe DiMaggio, the three most talented, the most talented of the three, but all three had good careers. Donovan McNabb, there's a talent right there. Philadelphia Eagles quarterback, number 5. 37 years old today. Carl Benz, born this day in 1844, passed away in 1929. Obviously the pioneer of the automobile, the Benz in 1885. Chip Kellie. How about that? Oregon head coach, former Oregon head coach. And he is 50 years old today. Ricardo Montalban, a legend indeed. Born on this day in 1920, passed away at the age of 88 in 2009. Not only was he famous for Fantasy Island, but he also, you Star Trek fans out there will remember that he was Khan Noon Singh from Star Trek, the original series. How about that? There you go. Joe DiMaggio, late in life, still a good hairline, and a baseball fan to the end. No doubt about it. Joe DiMaggio, legend all the way. No question. John Larroquette, how about him? John Larroquette, 66 years old today. Andrew Carnegie, the steel conglomerate. Born this day in 1835, passed away in 1919. Nick Swisher, Yankees. Former Yankee, 33 years old today. Joe Gibbs, legendary head coach of the Washington Redskins, 73 years old today. Jeffrey Hunter, born this day in 1926, passed away in 1969. He was Captain Christopher Pike in the pilot Star Trek episode. How about that? Wow. Passed away much too young, only 42 years old. So, yep. And I got one more two more birthdays because they're twins, because we're twins. Barbara and Jenna Bush. 32 years old today, very attractive. I thought about having them as babes of the day, but I decided against it. I'm bringing a legend in for our babe of the day today because she's celebrating quite a birthday. And, yep. Oh, can't forget Chris Carter, legendary wide receiver, Minnesota Vikings, 48 years old today. All right. Well, folks, it's time for some music. And if I got a good blues song for today, I think you're going to really dig this one. And we're not going back all that far, only to 1996. Recorded February 6, 1996, by, at the time, 69-year-old R.L. Burnside. He lived to be 77, 78 years old. Got discovered late in life. It was actually discovered in 1978. Alan Lomax searching out for blues artists. Him and John Lomax, his father John, for many, many years, for decades, always went out in search of blues singers, stuff like that, all kinds of, different music that wasn't mainstream. And the Lomaxes, I got nothing but the utmost respect for, and I am so thankful they found this man, because this guy was truly wicked awesome. R.L. Burnside, poor boy, here you go. This is a real mover. I think you're going to dig this one. Oh, yeah. Because you're going to dig this birthday, too. This lady is 93 years old today. Just like Ricardo Montalban, born November 25th, 1920. She's 93 years old. The original Lois Lane from Superman. The original. There you go. Noel Neal. N-E-I-L-L. Noel Neal. I don't know if it's Noel or Noel. Noel Neal. She was quite a looker in her day. Quite an actress, too. There you go. Yeah! Wow. The Bingy Boy, Bing Crosby. Now there's a legend right there. Original Lois Lane. 1948 Superman, and then she was also in the 1951 series. In fact, I want to say it was Phyllis Coates that started out in 1951, and then Noel Neal came back. Superman went color in 1955, I believe. It was one of the very early TV series to be in color. Noel Neal, very attractive lady, very classy lady, very talented lady. And as you can tell, look at her, Still going strong today. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Ooh la la. Yeah, R.L. Burnside knows what's up. Hello. Remember phones like that? Some of you do. Oh, yowza. Wow. I love that picture right there. That's more like a Supergirl than Lois Lane right there. My goodness. This day in history, there's a lot of stuff I'm going to try to burn through them as fast as possible. And before that, I got to mention, one of our super fans out there, my friend Kevin Sherman, he said he was curious about the trivia question from yesterday. So he actually checked the Wikipedia and Googled it. And he said that the cheetah is not the only cat that has semi-retractable claws. And that there's actually 3 different cat species that have that ability. The cheetah's paws have semi-retractable claws. Known only in 3 other cat species, the fishing cat, the flat-headed cat, and the Iriomote cat, Iriomote cat, offering extra grip in its high-speed pursuits. I did not know that. I've never heard of any of those other cats, but good to know. Thanks for the setting it straight. I've had other fans that have set us straight as well. Hey, we ain't perfect. That was all me on that one, so what are you going to do? Anyway, let's press on this day in history. On this day in 1983, world's greatest robbery. 25 million pounds of gold was stolen at Heathrow, jolly old England. I only mention this because I was watching the news on this day, and I believe it was the greatest single aircraft death toll crash at the time. American Airlines DC-10 crashes on takeoff from Chicago O'Hare Airport. Sadly, it killed 275 people. I remember watching that on TV, and it was awful. I was 6 years old, and I remember being sad about that one. On this day in 1976, O.J. Simpson, from great to hate, really. O.J. Simpson gains 273 yards for the Buffalo Bills versus the Detroit Lions. On this day in 1975, Netherlands grants Suriname independence. Well, that was mighty nice of you. Happy Independence Day, Suriname. On this day in 1973, 40 years ago today, we had the gas crunch going on, and the maximum speed limit was cut to 55 miles per hour as an energy conservation measure. They also made cars smaller. The Ford Mustang, too. Oh, worst example right there. Thank God Bill Clinton, years later, finally got rid of that stupid national speed limit of 55. That was ridiculous. On this day in 1967, Puerto Rico placed on Atlantic Standard Time. That's East Coast time plus 1 hour. On this day in 1960, Amos and Andy made its last broadcast on CBS Radio. CBS also ends the last 4 radio soap operas, Ma Perkins' Right to Happiness, Young Dr. Malone, and Second Mrs. Burton, and cancels 4 other series. Radio was dying, folks, as far as listening to the radio for shows. Yep. On this day in 1955, race segregation forbidden on trains and buses between U.S. states. That was before the Montgomery bus boycott. How about that? On this day in 1951, notice it said between U.S. states. Country was improving, though. On this day in 1951, Cleveland Browns penalized a record 209 yards against the Chicago Bears. I think the Raiders ought to beat that record. I think they have. I don't know. On this day in 1948, KING TV. That's a nice radio call, TV call sign. King TV, Channel 5, Seattle, Washington. NBC affiliate begins broadcasting. Listen to this one. On this day in 1941, Lou Boudreau, later to be a Red Sox player, 24 years old, becomes Cleveland Indians player and manager. Wow. On this day in 1940, Woody Woodpecker debuts with the release of Walter Lance's Knock Knock. How about that? And Gracie Lance, his wife, was the voice of Woody Woodpecker. Great, great cartoon. Happy birthday, Woody Woodpecker. 73 years old today. Just like Joe Gibbs. On this day in 1920, the first Thanksgiving Day parade. Where at? Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. The city of brotherly love. They're thankful about a whole bunch of things. Wow. The day Noel Neal was born. Also on the day that Noel Neal and Ricardo Montalban were born, WTAW College Station, Texas, broadcast the first football play-by-play. College football in the house. Hey, I wonder if my good friend Donna Lehman, wicked hardcore Texas A&M fan, knew that. I'll have to ask her later. 100 years ago today, President Woodrow Wilson's daughter, Jessie, gets married in the White House. That is cool. Wicked cool. On this day in 1884, John B. Meyenberg of St. Louis, Missouri, patents evaporated milk. Ooh, there's a big invention right there. On this day in 1867, Mr. Peace Prize himself. This one still blows my mind. Literally. The guy that came up with the Nobel Peace Prize, of course, himself, Alfred Nobel, patents dynamite. Well, hell, somebody patenting dynamite, I think I'd be peaceful with him too. I guess it makes sense. Also on this day in 1867, U.S. Congress Commission looks into impeachment of President Andrew Johnson, who probably was the worst president in United States history. Say all you want. Read up on Andrew Johnson sometime. Hey, not everybody's a winner. On this day in 1834, Delmonico's, one of New York's finest restaurants. And I've heard of Delmonico's. That is a very famous place. That place has been around forever. They provide a meal of soup, steak, coffee, and half a pie for 12 cents. Money went a long way back in those days. On this day in 1817, the first sword swallower in the United States performs. New York City. Hey, New York's got some crazy people too. And finally on this day in 1792, a book that I read every year. I love this book. I've been reading it for 35 years. The Farmer's Almanac is first published. I'll drink to that. All right, folks. Empty as a brain cell and I have a Yankee fan. Folks, one more thing I gotta say. Congratulations to the Saskatchewan Roughriders. I know my buddy Brian Shaven, a wicked hardcore Hamilton Tiger Cats fan, is not happy. I didn't see him post anything about it. Sorry, Brian, brother, my heart cries out for you. I was rooting for them, but the Saskatchewan Roughriders won the Grey Cup, which is Canada's version of the Super Bowl. I believe it was the 101st Grey Cup. That is a legendary series that's been around forever. That is awesome. A lot older than the Super Bowl and Lombardi Trophy. But anyway, hell, it's older than the NFL. Gotta respect that. But yeah, so congratulations, Saskatchewan Roughriders. You know what I'm saying, eh? That's what I'm talking about. Oh, Canada indeed. Way to go. Way to represent Saskatchewan Roughriders. Champions of the Grey Cup in the Canadian Football League. Folks, you know what time it is, right? Damn right, Reverend Dr. B. Folks, time to make a fetus to head out, so everybody take care. Have a wicked awesome night and day. Peace be the journey. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't drink and drive my spirit drink, or you might kill yourself or somebody else. And drinking and driving is dumber than being a Yanks fan. And what's dumber than that is rooting for douchebag cockers like Eli, Al, Amish, Tom Brady. Dream on, idiot. Manning or men slapping women, or animal abuse, or racism, or people that watch on bets, or fake friends, or anybody that supports, defends, excuse me, or is a member of the Westboro Baptist Church, things like that are just plain stupid and definitely deserve a big fat JFY. Folks, I'm out of here. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. How ironic I wore a moose head. Classic in Canada. You know, I only wore it because it's cold in the garage. And I haven't worn it in a while. See y'all tomorrow.